What's up, everyone? I am Magicide. Welcome back to our Geek Fest here, playing Crusader Kings II as Lombard Salerno. In our previous episode, we've done some awesome things. We won the jihad against us, and the jihad came at a very opportune time, simply because we were about to declare war on the Aztecs, and we won our jihad, and then we declared war on the Aztecs. And we also have this claim over here on the county of Thrace, and I'm wondering, in case I die, it will not be inherited. I have a strong claim on what exactly? Okay, so I have a strong claim on this one county here. So we need to hurry up with the Aztecs. What I did right after the end of the previous episode is I raised all my troops, right? You guys saw that, and then I instructed them to do all of the stuff. Get into ships and march. So let's continue. I have no idea where the hell I got this 47% war score from, but I'll take it. It looks like I got a whole bunch of money too, because I keep hearing that like little jingle of coins. Lots of money. Okay. So we called in the HRE. We also have that one bishop. Let's go ahead and call him in. And since we have so much cash, let's take a look at our provinces real quick again and improve them. Let's do you. You need a castle town. Syracuse needs a castle town. Gurginti. I think we'll call it there. The other thing too is that I thought about was, since when we were defending against the jihad of the Seljuks, we actually had a plot to kill him, the Caliph, and we succeeded. And when he died, that means whatever truce deal I had with him is gone. So right now, I don't have a truce with him. So guess what we're going to do next? After we're done with this war, it's time to go right back to war with these fools. I'm not entirely sure what area I want to take. It might be maybe this area over here. Maybe. Yeah, probably this, because Jesus Christ, that's 5 counties. I think that would be really great. And not only that, but I mean, we're quickly approaching the date where we can call another crusade. It's going to be another like 11 years, and I'm very much thinking, instead of declaring a crusade for, I don't know, whatever some of these areas are, I'm thinking about doing it with the Yahids here, so we can take back the Holy Land. And if I own this, then we'll have all of it. You know, speaking of which, if we take a look at our religious mode here, we don't own Jerusalem or Canterbury, so that's the other war target when it comes to the Aztecs, is probably taking over this duchy down here, this 3-province duchy, because Kent is one of the Catholic holy sites. So we'll do that in the future. But anyways, let's proceed. Let's get our troops in order. Okay, so the Aztec invaders. The other thing I wanted to talk about, actually, now that it comes to mind, is since I vassalized the Pope, I could pretty much get claims willy-nilly anytime I want to. I just have to do it for either county or duchy level titles, right? So I guess the question becomes, why don't I actually go like hyper-aggressive and just claim everything and declare war on these individual like Catholic nations? And the reason why is because the Aztecs exist. I want to declare war on the Aztecs as many times as I can. I want to exterminate these guys from Europe, because when it comes time to export it into Europa Universalis 4, I don't want them to have any land in Europe. I don't want them to have any kind of beachheads or power base anywhere in Europe. And that's just the thing. If I knock these guys down to the point where all of these little Catholic nations can actually start attacking them and taking land from them, that's exactly what I want them to do. I want them to work with me, so to speak, you know, in a kind of secondary fashion. Like, we could always declare war on these individual nations and whatnot, but I want them to attack the Aztecs for us. That's why. That's why I haven't been attacking these guys. Okay, so looks like I just got some more money. I'm guessing that's probably what that sound is. So I did tell all these guys to move. I don't understand why some of these groups are... Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got, No, you guys move. Well, since I'm gonna get attacked there, why don't we stand them down? And this group... You know, I had all these orders for all of these people to move, but they're not. I'm not really entirely sure why. That didn't hold over from when I last left off. Okay. There it is again. It's like somebody stealing money from me, or like what's going on here? I keep getting that like little that little sound of like me spending money or somebody stealing money from me. I don't get it. There it is again. I wonder if it's a bug. Because I know when you get into the upper dates, man, there's some weird shit that can happen in this game. Just, like the game just starts to bug out for some reason. Why don't you guys all meet up here? Group you up. Actually, there we go. Okay, we're fine. I'm just gonna try to actually consolidate my forces here first, and then move them on up into the actual war goal. But since we have a stack of troops sitting right here, I think we'll go after wherever that stack of 7,000 troops was at. And let's see here. You are a rough terrain expert. Do we have any flankers? We do. Fantastic. So somebody keeps dumping money into my account. I wonder if it's like the Pope, maybe? When he pays his taxes? I don't know. Not sure. As far as all of these troops and ships and stuff over here. Okay, let's group up our ships there in this group here. Okay. I don't think we're going to actually need all of those guys, but... There they are. Since we have more money, let's do our cultural retinue buildings. We want training grounds. And then Verona here can have, let's do castle walls first. And I suppose for Salerno, let's take a look at our hospital. I would really like the rest of this stuff, but I think we need separated wards 3, which is this. Jesus, man, that's expensive. We'll have to hold off on that for now. I'm not sure if I really want to spend the money on that because I don't know if it's actually going to pay off in time. My ward Brainiac is coming up running for me. Tears streaming down his face and snot creeping towards his mouth. Quick, please help me. The other children are not nice to me. Well, grow some balls there, kid. You know what? In this stack here, why don't you guys actually straight up go to the war goal? Alright. You guys right over here. And this huge stack of troops. So we have a new granddaughter. Let's get her married. Is there any geniuses? None? Okay, how about quick? You're still too old. I can marry grandson to granddaughter. Let's not do... well... You know what? Screw it. I don't care. Then we have another child here, a kinsman that needs a guardian. Now let's do somebody that's content. Yeah, sure, this guy looks fine. And what else we need? We need a commander. Alright. I think we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to sit there and assault. Get that sweet, sweet war score. Actually, maybe not. We'll just do the one, and then we'll take this other group here to attack these guys. I have no idea where their army's at. It's not really going to make a big difference. Lots of things are finished building, which is fantastic. For you guys, why don't you take this stack here and siege down this other province. Where's my other... There they are. So I have a lot of commanders here that are dying on me. Anybody, you can lead. And I think the rest of these guys are currently leading. So I have this trade post here, right? I'm wondering if I can actually build some more. And it doesn't look like I can, unfortunately. Build a fort here. Because like I was saying like several episodes ago, when you export this into EU4, I think when you build a fort in this game, I think it actually transfers over into an actual fort into EU4. So that's something to kind of keep in mind. Okay, so we got a stack of 10,000 troops headed our way. That's fine with me. We got 17,000 troops here just kind of playing switch hitter on us. Here they come. Okay. I'm actually going to let them attack me. And then I'm going to move these guys in. But I don't want to scare them away until the actual battle is committed, like now. We're going to lose some troops by doing this, but oh well. I don't care. We'll be alright. There we go. Get out of Europe, bitch. You don't belong here. Alright, so I have another grandson here. Sure. And then here's the other one. How about this man? Maybe not. This guy seems pretty good. Smashed him in the face. So what we'll do is we'll assault. And then... Oh, I got 100% here. Boy, that was quick and easy. My land. Alright, well, since my entire army is sitting here, let's stand them down, first and foremost. And then, looks like I have some new prisoners. 14 gold. Okay, I think it's actually still the Muslim guys. This is a nice big province. You know, I'm surprised. I still have not received the event to add additional holdings in Salerno. I probably should have received at least one by now, but I haven't, which is quite unfortunate. It would almost make sense for me to actually move my capital to, say, somewhere that's got, you know, its full holdings. But I don't want to do that because, you know, we have such high technology where we're at. I don't want to lose out on that. Okay, so we want to do my religion, my culture, men, ruler no. We want to search for people that are content. And then, let's see here. So many vassals. I probably should have paid attention to this about which vassal had the highest stewardship when I started giving these things away. It was probably you. So let's give you the actual... So I actually don't have the duchy for some reason. So what we'll do is we'll make him the viceroy of, say, Aragon. Sounds good. And then we'll take a look at my vassals. Let's start transferring a couple. Unfortunately, this is kind of like a necessary evil when you get this big. I want people that are not Lombard, that don't like us, like this Bulgarian guy here. Let's see here. Let's have this man. So these guys are about to die at some point, and we're gonna have to do the same thing after they die, because we're gonna inherit all of these vassals once again. Okay. Everybody kind of likes us. It's pretty encouraging. All right, there we go. We're fine. So let's hard save here. And since we did the whole papal claim thing on Constantinople, I think that's where we're going to go next, along with the Seljuks. All right, excellent. We got some technology. Let's stand on our ships first of all. Take a look at our technology. So we can do tolerance, popular, or religious. I think I'm going to wait. I think we should hard save, absolutely. And then we do a two-pronged war. We take a look at the Seljuks. How many troops you guys have? You guys have 55,000 troops. Jesus. So that's going to be a big, nasty war. As far as the Castilian Greeks here, you guys, wow, you guys have a lot of troops. My God. And our vassals are starting to get kind of upset with us, to say the least. Maybe a little bit. A couple of them are. Maybe we should just declare war on them both? Yeah, I don't know. See, Mesopotamia can actually do 14,000 troops. Is he one of the people that are... Why don't we just declare war on Greece first for our land? Let's claim this duchy. And then what we'll do is I'll do Mesopotamia first, and then we'll do my own domain, even though they're hurting. And we'll just straight up walk them over, since they're kind of our next door neighbor. And if need be, I mean, I have my own retinue. It's going to take this guy a little while to actually get to be in position. Fine. Okay, let's pause. We got another... Okay. That was his wife. Interesting. Let's call all of our vassals back in. I know that they're kind of pissed off because we keep calling them into wars, but tough shit. And then after our war with Greece, it's time to go back to war with the Seljuks. I mean, I should be doing that anyways, but I need to let my vassal levy recover some. They're quite hurt. So who are you guys fighting now? Come on, man. Shit, I just lost Brave. That really sucks. I want to leave Greece alone, but I really want Constantinople, man. I don't remember if it's the Vatican or if it's Constantinople. It's supposed to be the city of world's desire. Is it the city of eternal desire? I don't remember. Something like that. You guys have how many troops? It's like around 20,000, right? Yep. Okay. Fine. So, where is my actual siege leader? I have him lead. And then we'll walk them over. I don't know where their armies are at. I mean, until Mesopotamia can actually move into position here, our armies are kind of divided. Like, literally. Wait. Alright, that's fine. I don't need my siege leader for that, so let's put him back in charge. I'm going to assume that this is part of his army. Or maybe not. I don't know. Still making money. As a matter of fact, let's take our money. Oh wow, let's do Castle Town here, and for Apulia, let's do a keep. And then after that we'll do Castle Walls, because that also improves our taxes. Been talking about this for a hot minute, and it's about time we did it. It's probably the perfect timing for it anyways, because I really want to attack the Seljuks, but I think we need to recover a little bit. So I have a daughter here. Take a look at my vassals. That's somebody that doesn't really like me. How about him? And then looks like this actual army here is ready to get in position. Let's do a keep here. Let's pause. What does the HR you want? They want to marry a kinswoman of mine. Absolutely not. At least not yet, anyways. I just saw somebody that was strong. Here, you take this old man. Have those swaggy balls up inside your thighs. Make me some strong kids, man. So, I don't want to assault this. And this one I might. Because keep in mind, he still has 20,000 troops laying around. Speaking of which, where is this guy? Okay. He's way over there. You're way out of position, man. I'll take it, though. A small kitty is demanding my attention. Yeah, let's allow the kitten to follow us home so we can get an intrigue and +1 health. Let's hard save. I hate dogs. I'm like W.C. Fields. I hate dogs and I hate small children. But I love cats. I'm a cat kind of guy. So we'll definitely take the kitty home with us. There's my kitty. Alright, so we're getting the event for the white stag. And wifey's pregnant again. Pretty good. It's a little bit of war score there. I'm so glad that I invited all those commanders into my realm. Because now all of like these random kinswomen of mine can actually have somebody to marry. You know what I should do actually is split you guys up and take the other portion of the war goal here, since I'm not going to be assaulting anytime soon. And the best thing about this is we're using our own levy, except for Mesopotamia's. So this can actually disappear, which will be really good for us from when we actually declare war on the Seljuks again. Unfortunately, though, I mean, using our own vassal or our own levy, it hurts our income for one, and for two, like, you know, they still needed to recover themselves a little bit. Okay, so we need a new chancellor. Oh, hell yeah. Here, cause some discord over here there, brother. It's all on you. As far as my Jewish spy master here, let's give him seneschal, so he likes us a little bit more. And very good. I have no idea where this guy's army's at. They're still way up there somewhere. I mean, is he actually at war with them? He is. Interesting. Okay. So he's fighting his claim on, was it Galicia? Or is it Lyon? Okay. So I think he was actually called in as an ally against that war. Let's assign you a guardian. We'll take this man here. So I'm kind of like free of reprisal here. We just need to siege everything down, and then we're fine. And make that money. I've got like a hard-on to actually completely max out all of our holdings. I don't know if it's going to happen in all of our provinces or not. So you spend weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of your prey, but to no avail. Right, so I have a 20% chance of gaining stressed and wrath. But I do get +1 martial. And I'm neither stressed or wrath, which is great. So it's hard save. I'll take it. Surprised I didn't get a dog, a hunting dog. Suppose in a few more years, actually in another year, I'll just switch it to family. I think that's probably a better focus for us, since we have our cat. Okay, so my wife is asking me to consider her position of chancellor. She's got 22. Yeah, I don't think so. As far as my wife goes, let's send her a little bit more money and give her, say, High Almoner. So then she really likes us. I could take my retinue over here. Actually, why don't I do that? I'm going to make my retinue siege down this and just be there to be kind of like a switch hitter in case their army actually shows up. So we got a new son here. We're going to call you a Normie. And then let's actually marry you off. Genius child here. Perfect. I've been playing this game all day, man. I've been just so motivated to play this because I love this game. I love it a lot. And I know I'm slacking on my other couple of series, but this still just takes precedence. I'm just very happy to be playing this. It's just fun for me. It can be very stressful and agitating at times, unfortunately, but it just kind of goes with the territory. So, wifey's sick. Hope my court physician gets off his goddamn duff and does his job this time. Okay, so my retinue is actually getting a tricky here. Alright, and then you guys can come over here. So a bunch of buildings are being finished, but I want to save up a little bit more money before we get all hunky-dory about improving anything else. So I have a peasant revolt. Where are these guys located? Okay, it's quite a few troops. And we'll deal with that in a minute. Actually, if I just kill this guy, I think it goes away. And they're both saying no, so it's not going to work out. And our prisoners, I think we had somebody else here. We do indeed. Okay, you know, I could scroll through all these women and make sure that they're not, like, married and recruit them and all the rest of that stuff, but I'm just going to let it be. Let's finish up our war with Greece first, and then we'll take care of this peasant revolt. Awesome. So we have a we have a pet cat and we have a hunting dog. We're gonna call you Hunter. Naturally. You know what? I'm actually gonna hard save there. So our current monarch here is a pet lover for sure. But if this was the Game of Thrones mod, I could just have a, what is it, a pet parrot or a pet crow? I'd have like a menagerie of pets. So when was I able to actually change my focus? Let's change it to family. So we're still making some really damn good money here. Let's take a pause and take a look at Salerno. I don't want to improve that yet. There are things that take priority, I think, at the moment. Let's not do you either. Girgenti here needs a castle town. I think Trapani, and then Verona. You can do castle fortifications. And what do we need here? Another commander. Very well. And we actually have some disease near us. What is this? Syphilis? Typhus. Right? It's a little bit of ways from actually hitting our capital, so I'm not really too concerned with it at the moment. I have another grandson here. Who was my heir's Brainiac? Okay. We are going to need to raise some ships at some point to take care of this peasant revolt. Unless they die out in time. Alright, so we have a new grandson here. How about the Queen of Poland? Let's inherit that. Your 2 pets. I've never received this event before because I've never had a pet cat and a pet dog in this game. Your 2 pets truly fight like cat and dog. You can barely sleep at night unless you lock them in separate rooms. In fear of confinement, your cat has begun hiding before bedtime. Yesterday, you spent the better part of an hour looking for it. You cannot stand this much longer. So I can either gain... Oh, no. This guy gains it. Which would I rather have? We already have hella diplomacy, so... I don't want to give up my cat. Here, dude. You can have my my dog. I don't want it. I want my cat. Wow, a big chunk of Greece here. So who are you guys? It's like the remnants of the Byzantine Empire. Just about to finish up here in Greece, which will be nice. 98%, baby. So we have a daughter. How about this man here, even though he's ambitious? And let's take a look at epidemics again. Okay, it's still pretty far away. I don't think it's actually going to hit us. There we go, 100%. I have no idea how, but I'll take it. Here, I'll tell you what, dude. Even though you have Abe Marshall, go with God. Deus Vult. Oh, he wants peace. You surrender. Fine. I'll take it. Awesome. And these guys are my retinue, so you guys can actually go home. And the rest of these guys, I'll stand them on this way. Well, that worked out in our favor. I'm not entirely... no, it doesn't look so. We only have the actual counties themselves, but not the subholdings, unfortunately. Whatever. Let's... I think I should probably have the duchy title, right? Yes, okay. So we need to create some new vassals here. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. We have a bunch of children we have to give it to. So you can take that. I really want Constantinople for myself. Because it's Constantinople. I really want it. But I don't want to, like, divide up my troops too much. Do we have, like, a kinsperson or something? Let's keep it in the family, actually. So I have my son Wonderbread here, who is pretty excellent. Let's give you Constantinople, and I'll make you a duke. How about that? You can be the Deuce of Thrace, the Thracian Deuce. Excellent. So let's hard save first and foremost. And you know what? I think I'm going to call it an episode here. I could use a little bit of a break. I've been playing this game all day. And the next episode, it's the Seljuks. One more time. Or at least one of many times. Because I really want to make these guys a non-threat for me. A non-rival. So I'll see you guys then. Take care and have a good one.